Hey guys, Blaine here, bringing you back to video 4. So a little recap. Video 1, we assessed the blower to see if it ran, if it was worth fixing. We got the start on ether and it had a surging issue. Video 2, we took apart the carburetor, put in the ultrasonic cleaner, cleaned all the carburetor parts, the jets. Video 3, I went over the parts list, what parts you needed, how to put the carburetor back together, and how to install it back onto the blower. This video is just going to be a short video on how to put the carb cover back on, put some fuel in it, and see if the blower runs and it doesn't have a surge problem anymore. So let's get started. So I'm going to set this up here because it's a little hard for me to do things with one hand. I don't have a tripod. I'm new to all this stuff here, so let's do this. So we're gonna hook this spade connector back up to down here where the green wire is. That's for the key. Slide the choke lever through. And the 8mm bolt on top. Then let's put the screws back in here. The carburetor cover. So I'll tighten them up all the way so you can get the other one in. And now you can tighten it up. And the 8mm bolt on top. Put the choke piece back on. Choke, throttle up. And let's put some fuel in it. And let's see if she starts. And if she has a surging issue. Prime it up and let's see what happens. Oh, forgot to put the key back in it. Will not run without the key. Ready? Let's see. Looks like we don't have a surging issue anymore. No idling up and down or low speed. Well guys, looks like cleaning the carburetor, cleaning the low speed idle jet, and replacing a few things on this blower seemed to fix the issue. I guess that's going to be it for this video. Just a quick how-to video on how to clean a carburetor and get a snowblower running that's been sitting for a couple of years. And just a quick little reference. What I normally do is, if you're not going to use the blower, drain all the fuel out of it. And a little trick that I like to do is, when the blower is running, to run the carburetor completely out of gas, and as the blower is running, hit the primer ball, keep pressing it until you hear it just completely shut off. Because if there's any fuel left through the primer system, that'll also gunk up your carburetor, and then when you go to use your blower, you'll be in the same situation as just like this blower was sitting. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over this blower. I'm gonna change the plug. I'm gonna put a new Champion plug in it. I'm gonna take off the belt cover here. I'm gonna check the belt, make sure the belt's good. Check the tension on the belt, the spring, the tension or pulley. And these cables look good, so they don't need to be adjusted. Normally, if you need to adjust them, these bolts right here will take the slack out of the cable on either or side. Another little quick thing, shear pins, a big thing on blowers. Do not put bolts in there. These are meant to shear if you hit something. Do not, I repeat, do not put bolts in there. Buy shear pins. They will break if you hit something and will not damage your auger system on your blower. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. That's gonna be it for this video. Happy holidays. Thanks.